Yeah. Hair flip. Yeah, I'm a badass bitch. I don't like it. Hair flip. Yeah. Oh my god. So you guys should be happy. Oh my goodness. Hair flip. But anyways, hair flip. Hair flipping on these hoes. Hi. Hair flip. So, hi. Y'all trying it in the comments. You know who I'm looking at. You know who I'm looking at. So, hair flip. So, yeah, you tried it. I mean, like, what about it? So, hair flip. Hi. Oh my god, I miss you guys. You guys miss me? You guys miss me? You guys miss me? It's not like, I mean, there's some stuff going on, but it's not like a crazy amount of stuff going on. So, I guess we're gonna be here. You know, hair flip, I guess we're just gonna be here. So, you know, until we're here, until we're just done, and then we're gonna go on Station Head, and I'm gonna talk a little bit about why I don't go on other people's platforms. Because, you know, a couple people done hit me up and was like, hey, would you come to my show? And I'm like, no. And I think they're taking it as shade. And it's like, I'm trying to care, but it's just like, just not happening. So, you know, hair flip. So, you know, I thought about it for a while. And, you know, I was just trying to get to, you know, a point I can be like, oh, I totally care about this. And I don't. So, since I don't care, I was gonna give much light. So, but we'll go on Station Head and we'll talk a little bit more about it. So, until then, we're gonna get into these good topics. Now, I don't remember really nothing that I wrote. I just put a whole bunch of shit together. I just clicked a whole bunch of shit and saved it. So it's y'all fault. So, I was like, do y'all want a quick little live? And y'all was like, yeah. So I'm just like, okay, you know. So let's talk. Hi, let me say hi to y'all. Oh, y'all is little. Oh, this is too many comments. This is too many comments. Y'all tried. Hey, Nas. Hey, Boo. Hey, SP. Oh, Rashia Scorpio Queen. Oh, Alyssa Smith. Asia. Mel Cruz. The only one. There's only one Mel Cruz I could be talking about. So that's on period. Shout out to, is it Cursed? Cursed? Is it Cursed? Or is it Chris or girl? You girl, hey girl, Tanya, Cookie, cookies, Ashley, hey girl, Jiggly Jules, oh I like the Cam Bella, Big Dot, Ali, look, oh Lord, this is what I did was King True, period. I feel like I said that right. K Cuts, hi. Oh my god, K Cuts, I still, girl, don't try it. So, Ken or period hydrating serum by K Cuts. Y'all make sure y'all go fuck with my girl. Now she sent me this. She sent me some stove and I loved it. So, and that's on period big that I remember all my people. Shout out to the goddess. Hey girl. Hey Candy. What? Hey, girl. I'm like me. Oh, okay. I'm late.
And you got that Jackson blood in you. Michael would have hit it anytime.
Oh, I'm
Canada
late.
hit it anytime. Come on now, you got that Jackson blood.
Oh my God. Y'all's name.
I wish I was a Jackson. I sing anytime they ask me. Come on now.
Let me try. I mean, my throat is not together.
That's all right.
No weapon formed against me.
No.
No.
It won't work.
He will.
What is that? What girl?
He's like he would.
And he gonna be well?
He will stand by
your side. Yes, Lord. Thank you, K Cups. I love you too, boo. Gonna be what?
So don't be afraid of
Asia. I ain't scared of you, Asia, girl. You through the what? The whole what, girl?
just heard Michael come out in it.
Girl,
Jackson, for real.
talk about something. I'm late, Asia girl. Oh, I'm late. Okay, I'm late. She said I'm late, y'all. I'm late, girl.
Fuck with me, just stay off my shit, please, bitch. I don't care if you're not fucking with me, just stay off my IG.
Period.
I do not care, you ain't fucking with me, bitch. I don't give a fuck, bitch. I do not care, you're not fucking with me.
Asia, you mad? You just mad that I wasn't no time. Bitch, you mad I was late. Period.
Bitch, you mad I ain't fucking with you.
Asia, girl, girl, what you say?
Hey, bitch, I don't care if you do not fuck with me. Just stay off my shit, please, bitch.
Asia, I don't care if you not
oh my
God, I love you, girl, but girl.
I do not care, you ain't fucking with me. Bitch, I don't give a fuck. Bitch, I do not care, you not fucking with me.
Asia, you mad?
You just mad cause I wasn't with you. Bitch, you mad cause I played.
So it's like, girl, so, oh my God, why we gotta go through all of this? This is a shame that we just can't get through the motherfucking show. Y'all always gotta come in here and just say something. Let us rock. Now, Asia, girl, you know I love you, girl, but you tried it early. Girl, you tried it. I wasn't even gonna play that right now. My God, I'm pulling my secret weapons and all of that. Asia, girl, you tried it. Oh my God, shout out to my girl BK, Chutney. Shout out to my boo. Thank you, girl. But oh my God, this is a shame that she started early, girl. You started early. I love y'all. That's going to all of y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all. Okay, so let's get into these topics. Now that Asia let all y'all know that I was late. One woman said she was dancing. Oh my goodness. So now that Asia, let y'all, I'm late. Baby Shay girl, she said I was late, girl. So okay, I love y'all. Okay, so let's get into these topics. Cause y'all tried it. Asia girl, you tried it early. Girl, you didn't let me get my foot all the way up in the motherfucking door. And she thought, like, you was late. You was shy. Look over here. I know you see my comment. I don't super chatted before. I know you. I know you see me, nigga. You were late. I was like, oh, okay. All right, girl. So I love y'all. So let's get into this slavery. So fans react to Armand and Trey and YNW Millis No Love video. The people want a motherfucking explanation. What was this for? Like, I don't understand. Like, this is gross. Like, this wasn't their idea written all over it. Like, they can't convince me. They're like, oh, yo, we should be slaves. Oh, my nigga. And not only that, we should get a white man and all of that in the video behind us with like guns and shit to make sure that we don't go nowhere. Because they still trying to low-key do that now. You know what I'm saying, son? Because it's real. My nigga, listen. Hold on, son. Listen. It's what we going through today. They're going to be able to relate. It's just like, yeah, no, bros. Like, yeah, we can't relate to this shit because most of us, like y'all, didn't go through slavery. Absolutely, that was our ancestors. And this is you making motherfucker fun of this. I'm not reading none of this shit. Shout out to the neighborhood talk. But I'm not reading none of this. This is gross. Like, look, I really am gonna give them a pass. I really am, because I don't feel like they truly did it to be like, I don't know, like they're for it. Like I don't think it, I really don't feel that way. I don't. But I do think that they did this not necessarily thinking, and how this could truly affect people. So like people would see this and be really upset by it. This doesn't look like freedom, to us. We don't need a reminder, of anything that and we get it, like we understand, and we're trying to get away from that, like how every time a black person wins an Oscar or an Academy Award, it's because they played a really good slave. Like we're trying to get rid of that. We're trying to get rid of the, when they want a thug in a scene, they pick a black guy. Like we're trying to get away from that. So This just wasn't a good idea. This was just bad all around. Like I said, I really don't think Armand and Trey, and YNW Melly, I really don't think that they meant, harm. Like, let's piss them off. Let's offend them. Like I really don't feel like it was. I feel like the director was absolutely. I feel like the director was Caucasian. He had to be, because this is too motherfucking detailed from the clothes and all. Like he had this shit at home already. Like I don't like the little. He goes, well, you want to shoot a nigger video? Oh, let me handle this for you, bud. I can take care of this. We can do this in the backyard. Yeah, bring those niggas over here. So it's just like, yeah, Grace, please don't do this again. This isn't cute. And anybody that is coming or doing music, don't do this. Don't do this. This is stupid. Don't do this. I can't. I'm so distracted by the scenery, so I can't even pay attention to the song. Because I'm offended. Because I don't like this. I want to beat up everybody white in this video, and they probably not even racist in real life. They're probably not. They're just playing a character. But still at the same time, I want to fight everybody. It's not a white person on this scene that I probably want to run up on. So like I don't like this. And it paints people in a certain light. Because if they are, the man, the keeper, then you got the white woman in the video, smiling and cheese and evil, and shit to say, what is that, our downfall? The white woman, so it's just like, girl, like this is too much. Like this is too much. So please don't do this again. I feel like we should give them a pass. I do. I do, because I really don't think that they thought about this. I don't think they thought this all the way through. I think they heard a dumbass idea, and it's just like, hey, why not? It'll make people talk about it. It will. People gonna talk about it, all right. It's just not gonna be in the this is groundbreaking. It's not. It's not groundbreaking. It's not amazing. It's not something that I think is inspirational. I don't like it. I just don't like the imagery of this at all. I really don't. The drugging, the putting pills and coffee, and all of this weird ass shit. No. So don't do this. Don't do this. Don't do this. What do y'all think? I really don't feel like this was an African American idea. I really don't feel that way. Hi. I really don't feel that this was an African American idea. I just don't feel that way. I feel that other entities got involved, and they was just like, hey, why don't you guys do this? So hi Tansy. So it's just, I really just, yeah, absolutely violence. Absolutely, because this shit is crazy. I broke my phone, so other account. Oh, hey, what's up? What's up, boo? Too persuasive. Too persuasive. Hi, boo. Sabrina, Miriam, go viral or die trying. Yes, I seen that saying. And if that ain't the truth, go viral or die trying. There are a lot of people that are trying to go viral or kill themselves or somebody close to them in the process. Shout out to those twins that's over there doing everything for clout. Insane what people will do for a name. So moving right along. Don't do that again. Let's get him a pass. Now let's listen to Timon and Pumbaa. T.I. says molestation never crosses his mind because he's never been exposed to it. Anything you expect from other people is a reflection of what you've experienced. Couldn't be more ignorant. So let's get right into this buffoonery. Absolutely.
Thing you expect from other people is a reflection of what you've experienced. So just because you grew up around weird.
First of all, I'm gonna need you to stop saying because there is no A at the beginning of, because after B, I promise you, it is an E immediately. And then it's a whole C and then the A. So if you're gonna use expeditiously and shit like that in sentences, I'm gonna need you to be able to say because.
Just, how can I say, desires of the strangest kind You can't make that my reality. I've never been molested. I've never been played with. I ain't never been exposed to that kind of thing. It don't even cross my mind. Period. So, you guys really just telling on yourself. You just telling me the kind of life you've lived. Telling me the kind of things you've been exposed to. Telling me the kind of things that you've had to endure. And I feel bad for you. I empathize, but can't make it my truth. Everything you expect from other people is a reflection of what you've experienced. So just because you grew up around weird, just how can I say, desires.
Weird desires like, I don't know, putting your foot in women. I don't know, having over 200 to 300 threesomes, foursomes with your wife. Mm, weird. Having multiple households that you're having sex with multiple people in, but married, but filed for divorce. Yeah, you're weird. Okay. So, sexual abuse is not weird shit. It's abuse. Yeah. Okay. And just because it didn't happen to your little beige ass does not make it not traumatic or whatever a person feel like they've been through. So it doesn't make them weird, because they've been abused. So a person stating their story, like these stories that people have against you, and oink oink, because she's sitting there. I don't know if y'all heard her. She's like, mhm. She was right there. So she's sitting right there. That's how you know that she has no say over anything, because you know how when your husband or your man is talking too much, or your girl is talking too much, just kind of like, oh, they especially drinking, laid back, I don't know if they're still in Amsterdam or not, but they're probably high, smoking a lot of weed. Absolutely. And you kind of be like, baby, babe, what, be quiet. Look, nah, look at you. You saying too much. There you go. Like, y'all know, look, here, little inebriated. Hey, y'all, here, little inebriated. Most people, get to do that, with their spouse. But he's so controlling that Tiny couldn't do that if she wanted to. She can be like, oh, Tip, because what he's saying is very inappropriate. If you don't understand sexual abuse, don't talk about it. There's really no reason for you to speak on it. I really don't understand why you're talking about something that you definitely can't relate to, you don't understand, or have never been around. So why are you talking about it? Like, there's no reason for you to be talking about it. That's why I say you talk too much. Like, shut the fuck up. Like, your opinion is not needed, yet you keep giving it. Like, I promise you we're not requesting it. Like, where the fuck are your friends? Why do you have to keep jumping on IG? Is Tiny that boring? Are you Is she that boring that all you do is just sit on IG because you rather look at your phone and look at her? I mean, I'm just saying. What about your friends? Are they gonna be low down? Or will they turn their backs on you? Um, Phil, where are your friends? Because why are you always on IG talking to us? We ain't your motherfucking friends, ho. Like, you're weird. Like, we're your friends. Like, you have a friend you can call? What Future was doing? Young Thug, all these people you saw up now you could with, that you let it take pictures with. Where your motherfucking friends there, who? Where your motherfucking friends there, baby? Because why you keep jumping on live talking to us? Like, we don't care. Like, it's, especially when you say stupid ass shit like this shit is dumb. Like, everything that you're saying. That's what I say. Y'all are ignorant. Y'all act like y'all are so smart, yet you are dumb. Like, mad dumb. Because if you were intelligent, like you swear down you are, Tip, yeah, Clifford, Yeah, if you're so smart, then you want to know that everything that you just said was very offensive, like towards like victims. To say that they are weird and that just because you experience weird ass shit, that's you. That's you being a weird ass motherfucker because you were abused. Oh well, that ain't got nothing to do with me. It never happened to me. So I don't know. I don't know what y'all talking about. I don't know what that is. Like that's really offensive. Like if you don't know what it is, then don't talk about it. Because a victim wouldn't speak like how you're speaking. Victims wouldn't say things like that. So clearly you're not. So stay in your own lane, just like you're not gay, yet you keep swerving into this lane, feeling like you can draw some type of peace, like among people because you're not homophobic. Yeah, the fuck you are. Clearly you are. So I mean, but it is what it is. So you're not like you can't merge the lanes or anything like that. That's not for people like you. Go away. Like nobody requested your services, yet you keep offering them tip. No, my God, no. Like no one requested you. Like shut up. Like I mean, this is very offensive. As a victim myself, it's offensive. For you to make a statement, it's like we are weird people. Because of what we've experienced. Like what? So a bunch of unwanted attention. Because he wouldn't say something like this in regard to RAPE, which technically it's the same thing. Pretty much. It's the same thing. But he wouldn't say that, especially if it's about that, because he knows better. Consciously he's gonna think about it and be like, oh no, nobody, deserves that. Oh well, then what about? But they deserve molestation. It's the same thing as RPE. Like you're weird. So this crime stopping motherfucker. Let's okay, hurry up.
The strangest kind, you can't make that my reality. I've never been molested. I've never been played with. I ain't never been exposed to that kind of thing. It don't even cross my mind. Period.
Don't cross your mind, period. What's on your mind right now as you saying this? Basketball. In order to talk about something, that means that it's on your mind. So when you're speaking out loud about certain subject, you're thinking about certain subjects. So you can't say it's never been on your mind, period. Nigga, you're talking about it now. If you saw that word in the chat and you said like, yeah, that ain't, or people kept spamming it, yeah, that ain't been on my mind, period. I don't know what y'all talking about. I ain't been through nothing like that. Next. Yeah, but instead, you feel like you have to give this nigga serum that no one asks for. This ghetto sermon about something you don't even understand. Shut up. Here, flip. Move around along. And Onk ought to be ashamed of her fucking self. Oh, we gotta talk about this. So, and we just talked about this, period. Now we're about to talk about this. Okay. So, Britney Spears says she accidentally locked herself in her bathroom at 2 o'clock in the morning on demon time. Now, Britney, girl, girl, your daddy locked you in the bathroom, girl. Now, I don't know what to look on the cameras, Britney. The Lord told me your daddy did it. Now, your daddy said, now he wanted you to get in that bathtub, girl. And he was alleged because she said she got out of there because she was about to go get some lotion. And it's from Victoria's Secret. It was from Victoria's Secret. And she liked Victoria's Secret. So she got her lotion from Victoria's Secret because she said it helped her sleep better. So she went in there to giddy and she was about to go take a motherfucking bath from you whores. Because that's what she do. She sits around all day, because she dances and she be showing her titties, bitch. She be showing her titties on you whores, baby. And girl, so Britney's like, all day long, just ditzy dancing. That's what she do because that's our girl, and we don't mind her dancing because that's or whatever. So Brittany at 2 o'clock in the morning, was taking a shower. A bath, girl. So she went and got her lotion. She said she had left the door like open as she went back out to go get her lotion, and she went and got it. And then when she shut the door, all of a sudden it was a loud door. Okay. Okay. So the door is locked, girl. She didn't close that motherfucking door. And that's what Brittany don't remember. Brittany, you didn't close the door. Look back at them cameras, girl. You left that door open. Because you never clearly stated when the door was closed. Though. You never stated it. You never, because I don't believe you closed it. You didn't close that door, Brittany. The Lord told me you never closed the door. The Lord told me you went out there and you got that lotion and you went back in there, not even thinking, because the only person that was around you was your boyfriend. And he seen you naked anyway. Like, Daddy get to see you naked. Like, he cute. Like Britney's man is cute. So it's just like, he can see you naked. Like, at this point in y'all relationship, girl, you damn near shit, piss, spit, burp, all that in front of him. So it's just like, yeah. So you didn't close the door. Brittany, oh my God. Brittany, look at the cameras. Brittany, look at the cameras. Your daddy closed that door and he locked it. And he also, I think he put some in your motherfucking lotion, girl. That's why that lotion got is melatonin and it shouldn't be, girl. It's some in that lotion and your daddy said you was not getting out of this easy. You're not getting out of this. He said it's either you or him, a girl. So at this point in time, Brittany, you is in danger. You is in danger, girl. You are the charm one, and he is the source of all evil, girl. He coming for you, girl. Girl, you need the power of 3. You need to get your sister, and you need to get your motherfucking mama, girl. And y'all gonna have to vanquish him. Girl, I can't help you. I'm Blake. We don't have powers, remember? Absolutely. So, girl, y'all gotta vanquish him, Brittany. Girl, it's time. Wingardium Leviosa. Girl, this is the issue, Brittany. He is trying to take our money. Girl, he is trying to take our money. How are we gonna party and stuff, Brittany? Girl, we supposed to get drunk and all of that shit you promised us. Nah, now we said we're gonna get you out of this shit so we can party. How we gonna party if he got all the money, girl? I don't want to hang with you broke. Brittany, I'm not hanging with you broke. Girl, that does not sound like fun. Girl, I'm not about to keep swiping my debit with no billionaire in front of me, girl. So, Brittany, girl, we need this money. He trying to take our money. He tried to lock you in that motherfucking bathroom, girl. Because I believe it's a lock on the outside and the inside. Because how you get locked in the bathroom any motherfucking way? Like, girl, like, what do you mean? Like, the lock's on the other side? Like, why is the lock on the other side? Like, because if the lock is right in front, you can just unlock it. It's just not a big deal, So she said she called for her boyfriend and she said he could sleep through an earthquake. Absolutely. Brittany said he could sleep through an earthquake. And she said she kept calling him and calling him and calling him and calling him. And then she was just like, a good girl, I'm not a girl. So she in there singing and she's just in there, for like hours or like at this point in time. So finally, he get his ass up, and she was very caring about it. It was just like, oh my God, I'm locked in here. So I'm locked in here, get me out. So she didn't just get out. Like, she's stuck in the fucking bathroom. Like, why the fuck is Brittany locked in the bathroom? So he go get a pen. Absolutely, I think it was a ball head. And he takes the pen apart, bitch, and he tries to stick it through to try to get Brittany out. I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, she really like was locked in there. I'm like, oh my goodness. Brittany, your daddy locked you in the bathroom, girl. And you put something in your man drink. He was supposed to wake up, girl. You wonder why he over there sleeping like a rock. Oh my God, girl. He was over there sleeping like that because your daddy put some in both of y'all lemonade. And both of them Capri Suns that y'all drank before y'all went lay down, girl. Girl, the sugar-free ones, girl. When you ate that Lunchable, when y'all ate them Lunchables, the turkey ones, and y'all not allowed to eat cheese, lactose, calories, gross. So when y'all was eating y'all Lunchables and the Capri Suns, girl, he poked the motherfuckers. That's why, girl, Brittany, your daddy he's trying to take our money. Brittany, your daddy trying to get girl. He trying to get us, girl. So Brittany, husband, a boyfriend, sleep like this. Sleep like this. You better sleep like Wiley. You better sleep like radio. Cause he coming. Now protect Brittany at all costs. Then she called the security. The security took 20, 30 minutes coming up there because that's what they supposed to do because she's supposed to be in the tub drowning like Whitney. Oh, Lord. She was, Lord. They try to take out like Whitney. Lord, they try to Whitney Christina Bobby her. So she was still alive. Lord. And the security man was shocked. That's why it took him 15, 20 motherfucking minutes to get up there and let this girl out the bathroom. Oh my goodness. Now we done figured it out. Shit. Lord, they trying to Whitney Bobby Christina. They trying to Whitney Bobby Christina Brittany. Now we got to protect this white woman. Shit. Now we like this white girl. We like you, Brittany, girl. Girl, we like you. We want you to live. Girl, there's something right in that house. Girl, better watch your daddy. Now they just caught 17 people at Disney. You know we about to talk about that. Got a video coming. I believe that your daddy, he's supposed to be 18. Girl, your daddy was supposed to be number 18, girl. Lord, he was supposed to be 18. He got away. He fucked around, had to pee at that gas station, came down that motherfucking corner, and he saw them police lights, out there. Shit. So then he was like, oh, whoa, hit that quick. Oh. Girl, your daddy was supposed to be 18, girl. Now, Jamie was watching you. Here, Flip. Y'all watch his ass. Like, fucking with Brittany, we don't like this shit. We trying to get rid of them panda eyes. They try to Whitney Bobby Christina. Nah, we're watching you. So shout out to Brittany. Girl, we love you, girl. And we're going to be watching for you, girl. Because if something happened to you, girl, we ain't adopting no more white girls. So Brittany live because we like you. Now look, y'all, she was locked up in this door. I'm telling you, this door got a lock on the side. That's the time out bathroom. I'm telling you. That is the time out bathroom. So shout out to Brittany, girl. We watching your daddy. We watching your daddy. So let me make sure we on this because we not. So Rihanna is the world's wealthiest female musician with estimated worth of 1.7 billion. Majority comes from cosmetics, not singing. So y'all be wondering why she ain't dropped no album. It's like I wouldn't drop one either. I mean, I will focus on what brings in the coin. And music can be very stressful. It's a lot that goes on with music. Making albums, deadlines, being in the studio. Girl, I mean, and Rihanna has done that the majority of her life. So now that she wants to just enjoy the fruit of her labor and, keep fucking it up, in the cosmetics industry with clothes as well and, things like that, gumbo, I'm not mad at her. I feel like a lot has happened to Rihanna during music, and a lot of people wish they had that out like her, because if she decides to truly like not really fucking do music anymore, she's gonna be just fine, and she doesn't have to do it, and she doesn't have the stress of it. This is probably the freest she's been in years. Being able to have creative, directive, being the director of creativity of her own brand, and things of that nature, and be extremely successful. While doing it. So, shout out to Rihanna. Beautiful self. So, shout out to Robin for being one of the baddest to ever do it. So, shout out to her. Kylie, eat your heart out, whore. Mm-hmm. See, she at one point, she a billionaire. She have to borrow the motherfucking money from her sister. Basic assholes. Like, girl, please. Kylie, eat your heart out, bitch. Yeah, eat your heart out, Kylie's Cosmetics. Fuck y'all. Now, who? Nah. Now she get to say she a billionaire without somebody having to borrow her 300 million allegedly for her to make the quota. Girl, please. Girl, you tried it. Nah. Eat your heart out, bitch. Yeah, Kylie. Yeah. Eat your heart out, whore. Yeah, fuck that bitch. Moving right along. Shout out to Rihanna. Love you, Rihanna. So, Diddy gay ass. I mean, Sean, is sitting here with his Young Miami. So, with his tummy in his tummy, put it in my tummy in his tummy, and the bitch said, period. So, he's sitting here with Carisha, aka Young Miami. And they cuddled up. It is what it is. I ain't mad at her. I feel like Carisha is period will make you come a Porsche. Will make you wear a Birkin. So hair flip. So yeah, go Carisha girl. So I don't think that they're like an item or anything like that. But I don't blame her for dating somebody that is allegedly queer as folk because I mean look at her homegirl JT. Uzi Vert. Sometimes people just like gay guys. Allegedly. So here flip. So why not? I mean why not? So beards are usually pretty. She's pretty. So I mean, hey, if she's in the lineup, Diddy like him young. So if they can't date one of his sons, he don't want them. Type of situation. So shout out to Diddy for being a fraud ass hoe. And shout out to Carisha for it. So yeah, that's pretty much how I feel about this. Do I think they're in a relationship? No. Um, I don't think they're dating. Absolutely not. And look at Carisha's ex. Tattoos on the face, just ghetto as can be, girl. But probably, girl, tear that motherfucker bedroom up, bitch. And he just like a real ass nigga, bitch. Carry a gun, bitch. He'll shoot you, bitch. Bitch. Like, he one of them. So, she gives me that she don't like corny L7s like Farnsworth Bentley Sr. here. So, here flat. So, no, I don't see her dating him, but would she date him? I think so. I mean, why not? It's a good look. I mean, just being seen with him, being around with him, connected, sitting with the people that he sits with business wise would be great for her. I mean, even with everything that happened between him and Cassie still got a lot of really big, connections out of that, out of being with the Diddy, So, yeah. Shout out to Carisha. Do I think they're dating? Once again, no. Do I think they're having fun? Do they hang out? Yeah, probably. I mean, this is the first time that they've been seen together. So, yeah, who knows? I don't think Carisha will be completely against it. I just don't see longevity. I really don't. I really don't. But keep our eye on it, I guess. Who knows? But shout out to Carisha once again. I ain't mad at you. I'm not mad at you, Young Miami. I'm not mad at you, girl. I'm not mad at her. I really ain't. I'm not mad at her. But I just, y'all already know how I feel. Go watch my video. Go watch my survivings if you want to know how I feel about that. So 6ix9ine bitch made ass says he wants to put the pause on Lil Durk behind the scenes with no cameras. Gross. I feel like you don't want no cameras because you don't want people to see you get beat up, bitch. Hurry up. Oops. I want him to backdoor you. And yeah, he fine too, bitch. Yeah, and he look better than you, ho. He sure does. He sure does, bitch. And he look better than you, nigga. And he look better than you. Ah, yeah, since y'all love the nigga word. Ah, and he look better than you, ho. He's so ignorant. Like your mom's with your daughter, not you. Like that's not you. Like that's your mom's. That's spending time with the kid. You aren't. Like you're ignorant. Like, what are you talking about? What is this? We talking about you being a father, nigga. Like, we don't care about the mom. You know, like we talk about you. You know, he's so stupid. Just dumb. Fucking idiot.
Let's you financially provide.
Yeah, financially I provide for my daughter.
What about the other child?
The other child, I never got involved with the other child.
So, another kid lost to the system. Another kid lost to the system. Moving right along. So, Wendy's manager fired after calling employee a bitch. So, look at this shit, y'all. Now, I got a hoop there. Hurry up.
Bitch.
Whoa!
Whoa!
I got you on camera, Mike. I got you on camera, Mike. Guess what, Mike? That's the end of the road, Mike.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Yeah. Look how disrespectful he is.
Period.
I'm gonna send this video to Lisa. I'm sorry, Lisa, but this is how your other managers treat me.
What have you done since we closed? Absolutely fucking nothing.
Absolutely cleaned out the first frosty machine. I wasn't done. I wasn't. Jarrell did not. Jarrell, did you clean out that frosty machine?
You drained it.
No.
For him.
No. That wasn't the case. That's why you should mind your own business.
It's still not clean.
It's not clean because I wasn't finished. Like I just said. Sorry and stuff. I prayed for you. All right, y'all.
Clean? It means to fucking clean, bitch.
Whoa! I got you on camera, Mike.
Wow, that's what we doing.
Guess what, Mike? That's the end of the road, Mike.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
That's the last time. Yeah? Look how disrespectful he is. I'm gonna send this video to Lisa. I'm sorry, Lisa, but this is how your other managers treat me.
What have you done since we closed? Absolutely fucking nothing.
Absolutely cleaned up.
So, yeah. So I'm glad his ass got fired. He deserved to. Cause I mean that's crazy. Be sitting there calling that girl a bitch. Like I don't give a fuck how annoying she is. Even if she, prissy, may have some attitude. I mean, as long as she working, that's all I care about. And for you to call her a bitch, that was completely unnecessary, especially as a manager. And I'm glad she was recording because those people need to be called out. Because sometimes you deal with somebody that, is just so mad, disrespectful, and there's nothing you can do. Or there's times you wish you would have recorded them but didn't. So yeah, I get it. I'm glad his motherfucking ass got fired. I'm like, who the fuck is he talking to? Like, this motherfucker just called me a bitch. Girl, that would have been, I would have got fired. I would have got fired. Because you're not about to just say and call me no bitch. Like, oh my goodness. Like, you're not about to just call me no bitch. So, kudos to her. Because that can be a lot. That can be a fucking lot. So, move right along. So let's get into what I really want to talk about. Oh, I'm ready to talk about this. Thank you to the Praise of Fire. Thank you. Life Skiller, period. So this is when verses would have been over for me, because I would have beat Camron motherfucking ass. Like, one thing I can't hate, I cannot stand feet. I cannot stand feet. So this is the verses of Dipset versus the Locks, and Camron, I just don't feel like it was necessary for him to kick him. I just don't feel like that shit was necessary. And Styles P, that mic, I promise you, all y'all would have heard was that loud noise that microphones make, because I would have tried to stuff that microphone down his motherfucking throat with him sitting there trying to kick me, because I would have grabbed that motherfucking leg and drug his ass around that motherfucking stage like we was about to do the Pomchenko, bitch. Oh my God. I would have drug Camron ass around that stage like we was about to do the palm chanko. Lord. I would have swung him around and around and around. And I'm like, no, the fuck, you didn't just kick me. So that shit is crazy. It was completely unnecessary. Like it was not necessary at all. Cameron ought to be ashamed of himself for fucking kicking Styles P. But they made peace, you know. So shout out to them for making peace because I don't think I would have been able to do that. I don't think I would have been able to do that. I really don't. I don't think I would have been able to do that. I would have been able to do that. No Lord. I wouldn't be able to do that shit. Also at Versus, did y'all see that Jim Jones old ass fell out the stage? Jim Jones definitely fell off the stage. So I don't know if y'all saw that. That was the first thing I saw from Verse because I didn't get a chance to watch the whole thing yesterday. But when I went, got up this morning and went to start looking forward to finish watching it because you know people usually stream it. I noticed that he fell, so I was just like, oh well, damn. So I think he saw Chrissy, and she surprised him. I think she said she wasn't coming, and fuck around popped up in the audience. Jen was about to dip it down and you know stumbled up to a shorty and fuck saw Chrissy and fell in that motherfucking stage. He fell in that motherfucking crowd. He didn't know Chrissy was coming. So shout out to Chrissy for the pop up. Period. The Locks definitely won. I mean, if it's gonna be a competition, they definitely beat Dipset. Absolutely. I believe that Dipset realized how weak they were yesterday. I think that they realized that they shit was wax sauce. That they had a lot of dumbass songs. I do. I think that they realized a lot of just drunk and high as hell in the studio having sex with a bunch of people, different girls, making dumbass songs. And the Locks came on the stage and came with real hip hop, you know, music that mattered, lyrics, verses, punchlines, you know, metaphors. All I mean, they came with everything, you know. Then you got Jadakiss, like one of the kings, you know. So yeah, the Locks definitely won. They were definitely more of a hit group. They definitely had better, bigger songs than Dipset. Dipset has some, you know, they had a, you know, they needed Jim Jones, you know, with the We Fly High. They needed that song. Yeah, so the Locks definitely won. I would say that. Camron, you look like a bitch, kicking people and shit. Like, fuck are you kicking people for? Like, it was not that deep. Like, I really don't understand why you're kicking people. But yeah, shout out to Styles P because I would have drawn Camron out around that motherfucking stage. You couldn't have told me nothing different. Oh, Camron would have got fucked up, baby. Oh no, you ain't. I hate feet. I fucking hate feet, dude. If you put your feet on me, it's So, Lil Nas X admits that he was nervous about his BET Award performance because he had to throw his clappers and kiss in front of other male rappers. So, Cash Doll said, because this is our last topic before we get out of here. Cash Doll said, yeah, I'm not about to talk about that shit. I'm sick of him. Cash Doll said, how often do y'all go through y'all man's phone? And this is an insecure ass question. What if it's Frank Ocean's feet? Then I'm gonna punch him in the back of his motherfucking head if he put them on me. I do not like feet. Gross. So Cash Doll insecure ass said, you know, how often do y'all check y'all man's phone? And honestly, my answer, if I was to answer this question, is I would say that I don't. And the reason that I don't is because I believe when you go looking for some shit, you gonna find it. You know, so you have to be careful what you want to look for. Because sometimes even shit that's innocent, you will make into something just because you're looking for something. So but I just feel like, you know, Ask and you will fucking receive. You know, if you go in there looking for some fuck shit, you probably gonna go in there and find some fuck shit. You know, but if you trust that person and you know they hand you their phone, or you know if their phone is ringing or something, and you know because that's why I really be feeling on type of way, because when my spouse phone is left out, if it's ringing or something, he'll ask me who it is, and you know he'll tell me to answer it. You know, and I'm the same way. You know, but I don't really like other people answering my phone. You know, but I'll be like, you know, who is it? You know, like if phone's by him or something. So he knows my passcode. I know he is. I think I remember it. But no, I really don't look. I really don't. I feel like and it's not a. I'm not even gonna say it's like more so of a thing of trust. I just feel like okay, I'm gonna let you cheat in peace. You know, at the on the same token, you know, because you know, if you're being, and when I'm saying let you cheat in peace, not that I'm giving you permission to cheat. I'm not absolutely. I'm not saying that I'm giving you permission. I'm just saying people are gonna do what they're gonna do, and you know, I don't wanna know if you're playing me. Keep it on the low. Cause my gun can't take it anymore. So you know, hair flip. So I'm gonna let you cheat in peace. Um, you know, you're leaving your phone out, you're telling me to answer it, you know, stuff like that. That's gonna give me more, you know, clarity, you know, that I really don't need to be questioning anything. You know, but for a person that tries to hide their phone, or you can't answer their phone, or they always have their phone on them, or they have to take it everywhere they go, and you know, stuff like that, yeah, I'm looking through your phone. I'm looking through your phone. Because clearly you're not deleting shit right away. You ain't got it on auto delete. Because why the fuck did you have to go pee with your phone? So you took your phone off the charger. So go to the bathroom and pee. And then you come back in here and put your phone back on the charger. I'm finna go to jail. That's all I know. That's it. That's all I know. I'm about to go to jail because you got me fucked up. You got me fucked up. You make it almost to work and you fly back to the house because you forgot your phone and it's there with me. And you damn near come in with sweat underneath your motherfucking pits. You came back so fast to get that motherfucking phone. What you got to hide? Like I wasn't gonna look through it no way. Now soon you go to sleep. Like now you got me fucked up. Like, you know, so when stuff like that starts to happen, then I think that yeah, maybe you should look through and you know, go from there. Whatever you find, you know. But other than that, if they're not hiding their phones and stuff like that, they leave their phone out and you know, they if somebody's calling, they don't mind you looking at the phone, or if they're sitting there texting, they don't mind that you're sitting. You know, a person that like would my spouse, I'm the same way. I will text right in front of him. You know, like literally, I lay on him and I'll say right in front of him, like he can see everything that you know I'm writing. You know, and then when I go out, he sees my inbox and you know all of that. But he already knows my code, so if he wants to come, I don't have anything to hide. You know, so if I'm a flirt publicly. I'm not gonna hide that. Like, have y'all been flirting? Yes. This is what it is. So be no fake ass bitch. You know, so you know, here flip. So yeah. So I mean if you don't have anything to hide, you don't have anything to hide. So when you start hiding and your phone has to go everywhere you go and you know, all of that thing, yeah. I feel like it's safe to say something's being hidden, you know, from you. But, you know, if they're pretty open, you know, they leave their phone out. You know, they call you like, hey, you call the phone, you answer it, like, yeah, I left my phone, you know, I'll come and get it when I can. You know, if you come on, if you could, when you on break or on your way to work, on your way out somewhere, if you could drop it off to me, you know, that'll be great. That type of person, I'm gonna trust. You know, I'm not gonna lie, I'm still gonna look in the phone while being trusted because you got me fucked up. So I mean, I'm definitely going through it. But if I go through it and it's just fine, like no big deal, you know, with the stuff that I see, then okay, cool. Like then I'm just gonna trust that person. I'm just gonna be like, okay, cool. Until I see anything other, then I'm gonna just let you be. I'm gonna just let you do your thing, But because that, because you can pressure people into cheating. I don't think a lot of people realize that. You so worried about a person cheating on you because you've been cheated on before, you can pressure them into doing it, literally, because you treat them that way. You can't treat a person like they cheated if they've never cheated. You've been cheated on, just not by this person. So stop treating this person like the person that cheated on you. Like that doesn't make sense. This is that person. These two different people. So if you consistently, oh well, I need to look through your phone because the last relationship I was in, baggage is what that's called. Now, if they do something, to make you feel like you can't trust them, like you find out they cheated and you took them back or something like that, then I feel like that should be a rule, of getting back together, that we always know each other's passcodes. There's no updating it or anything. And if you change your passcode without telling me, if you don't tell me the passcode right away because you changed it for a specific reason, then we breaking back up. I don't even need to look through your phone. Like if you locking it from me and all that shit again, then you clearly, we ain't got shit. You got shit to hide, because we're not going back there, So, but yeah, so if a person hasn't cheated, I don't feel like they need to be treated as if they're cheating, but it's okay to check in. And when I say check in, it's just here and there. Even if they do leave their phone out, because sometimes they be trying to trick your motherfucking ass and have a whole bunch of bitches' names in their phone underneath their motherfucker homeboy names, and they be having us fucked up. Like we don't be knowing that motherfucking shit. Like, oh, okay, so this says Reggie calling. Why Reggie keep calling you? This the one, man. You got 7 missed calls from Reggie. What the fuck he want? Did he just leave? Did he leave something over here? What he calling like that for? So sometimes it's good to check in. Sometimes it's good to check in. Sometimes it's good to act like you accidentally called one of the numbers that he done just got off the phone with. It say Reggie. Make sure that's Reggie. Okay. This says Niles. Make sure that's Niles. Like, make sure, girl. Hit it. Because hello. Because if Brenda answers the phone, we have a problem. If it say Micah and you say who is this, and she say Sarah, somebody getting beat up. But I'm the type to invite that person over. That's what I'm gonna do because I'm messy as fuck. So I'm gonna invite that person over if they're listed as another name, because I'm gonna call it, and if they said that this is their number, I'm like, oh no, I'm this person. Oh, okay, I'm just calling. We're throwing a party. A little get together tonight. Is it possible that you could come through? We would love to have you stop by. We're gonna have some delicious foods out. All of that. He wants you to, yeah, I'm setting a motherfucker up. Absolutely. Who is that knocking on my window? So, girl, hair flip. So, I'm inviting everybody over. That's what I'm doing. Absolutely. That's the best time to go through that motherfucking phone is when you about to throw a barbecue or some shit like that. Invite everybody that he been on the motherfucking phone with. Invite them all. How to be a player, his motherfucking ass. So, here, Flip, you gonna find out what's what. Because if these bitches is already fighting, they're fighting over you. Oh, so these two bitches are here fighting over my man. Okay. This is wonderful. So I'm letting them finish beating these two. Okay. Because whoever win out of them two, I'm getting my ones out these hoes too. But I'm also fucking you up. So it's just trick them. That's all I gotta say. Invite them all over. Invite them, kick it off. If you gonna kick it off, you might as well. But especially if it's his house. Oh hell yeah! Invite them, kick it off, girl. Kick it off. So that's all my commentary for today. Love you guys. We're probably gonna go on station head. Give me a little bit because I've been getting a lot of information. So I might have to jump back into editing and get these videos out. Because I have a video coming on Leah and her alleged drugging and more. So and I think I just got some tea I've been waiting for. So I love you guys. And until the next show, we're probably going station head. I love you guys. But until the next show, I love you guys. Bye.